Hello everyone, good morning, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to a brand new video which, as you would have seen by the title, is a little spend the day with me. So yes, as I just said, it is the morning, hence why I am in my bed and hence why I probably do look a bit rough and maybe sound a little bit rough as well. I've literally got up, brushed my teeth, had some water, whacked on a t-shirt and started this clip. So yeah, not a lot has happened. It's currently about 10:30, so it's been a very slow morning, but to be honest, my week has been so long that I just needed a lie-in today, to be honest. So yeah, it's currently 10:30. I just thought I'd basically vlog the day for you, just because I've obviously not put a video out in a while, so I thought this would be quite nice to just share you guys sort of a day in my life, the weekend kind of video. So that's exactly what this is going to be. Yeah, there's not really much to say. I actually currently don't have that many plans, but I know that I kind of spoke to some of my friends yesterday who also don't really have plans, so we might do something either in the day or a little bit later. But this morning I actually have a lot of just like life admin I need to do. The flat is a bit of a tip, so I just need to give it a clean. By the way, speaking of the flat tour is coming. I know you guys really want to see my apartment. It will probably be the next video after this one. So if you are wanting to see that, just hold on a little bit longer. I promise it is coming. But yeah, so first things first is to just like tidy the flat. I want to make some breakfast. Can't lie, I'm stuck between having like veggie sausages, beans, and some like scrambled egg, or having a bacon bagel. So you'll see in a minute what I decide to have, but they're my two options. Kind of want the bacon bagel because it's a bit more of a treat and I just feel like I want a treat today. But yeah, and then I also have some parcels that I need to take back to the post office, but I'm not actually sure what time the post office near me closes. I think because it's a Saturday, it closes at like 1, so I might need to actually do that as like a first priority so then they can be returned. And then yeah, after that, it's kind of just see where the day takes me. I'm gonna get ready with you guys, show you my mini like get ready with me and how I do like my daily routine. But yeah, that's kind of how this video is gonna go. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm about to get out of bed and I think I'm gonna start with an iced coffee and some breakfast. Okay, so I've made my breakfast as you would have just seen. I've made bacon. Basically, both of the ideas that I wanted to have for breakfast, neither of them could have happened because I had no eggs to have sausage, egg and beans. And I basically had no bagels to have a bacon bagel, but I did have these like cheese rolls. So I'm gonna cut that open, pop the bacon inside, add some ketchup. I've then just got some dilute juice. By the way, does everyone call that squash or dilute? Since I've been a kid, I've always called this dilute, you know, where you like add the squash and then add water. Just call it dilute juice. And then I've made myself a caramel iced coffee because no matter how cold it is, I'm always an iced coffee drinker. So yeah, this is my breakfast. I'm gonna eat this now and then I think I'm gonna head to the post office. Okay, so it's a little bit later now. I have had breakfast, I've cleaned, I've put a wash on, hoovered, dusted, cleaned the bathroom. So yeah, things are getting done, which is what we want. So I'm about to get ready for the day because as I said this morning, I kind of had like various plans that could happen and now they've been confirmed. So I'm actually going to go to Camden Market today with my friend Anna, who I work with at Primark, and then I'm also going to go out for a few drinks later this evening with some of my friends from uni who also live here in London. So the day's gone from basically no plans to quite a lot of plans. So it's currently about 12 o'clock and I'm meeting Anna about 2, so it gives me 2 hours to kind of get ready and get myself to Camden, which is the perfect amount of time. But before I got ready, I just thought I would come on here and talk to you all about a brand that I've been working with for a long time, and they're actually called Suns, or like their packaging says like Care for Suns. And to kind of give you a background of the brand, they're basically a sort of scientifically proven medical brand that helps various different things. So I know they do like gut health and like your immune system, but I actually work with them for their hair sort of loss and regrowth kit that they provide. So there are lots of different options that you can choose from on the website. You can do like a prescription plan, or you can equally do like non-prescription plans, and you can kind of vary your plan depending on the amount of hair loss you suffer with or the amount of hair regrowth you'd like to see. So yeah, I've worked with the brand now for over a year, and it kind of started as just like a gifted collaboration to try the products, and actually I have been on my own sort of hair care journey now for at least over a year. So that's why I wanted to come on here and talk to you all about the brand, and this part of the video is actually sponsored by Suns, so thank you very much. But as I say, I've been using the products for over a year and a bit now, and the results and the changes I've seen have been like no other. It's basically a subscription plan that you can have delivered straight to your door. You can kind of have it tailored to what suits you best, really. So I've just had my next subscription box delivered, which is down here. So this is how it comes in like a black box, and then everything you sort of need is down here in the bottom. So I'm just going to show you each of the products that comes in the box that I have, and I'll obviously show you guys how I sort of use each product and the benefit of them. And yeah, so the first things that comes in the box is actually a shampoo. So obviously this shampoo I just use in the shower. It sits on the side of my bath, and yeah, I just use it daily every time I wash my hair. So it comes in this like really sleek grey packaging, which I really like. And this is the shampoo. It's saw palmetto and argan oil shampoo, and I'm on a 3-month subscription, so this has like 3 months worth of product in, if that makes sense. So this is what the bottle looks like. It's just a white bottle, and then again has the grey label, so very cohesive with the rest of the packaging. It has all of the information in terms of ingredients and like how to use each product. But I just use this shampoo, like I said, in the shower. It's generally the first thing that I'll put on in the shower, because they recommend leaving it in for about 90 seconds to 2 minutes, which is what I do. So I get in, rinse my hair with water, put this shampoo in, sort of massage it all over into my head, into the scalp, making sure I get right to the root, and then leave it sort of in for like 2 minutes while I do the rest of everything I need to do in the shower. And then I will wash this out. So it's a very simple step to have in your daily routine, but actually the benefits of this shampoo are crazy. I think the reason I actually first ever started using Suns is because at the time that they reached out to me, I think I had started to notice like hair on the pillow a little bit more, and in the shower like hair was falling out. And a lot of guys probably don't speak about it openly, but hair loss is a problem amongst men. And actually, if you start young in terms of like prevention rather than trying to cure it later on in life, it can make such a difference. And as I said, I've seen such a difference. So like I don't see that hair loss on the pillow anymore, and like in the shower I don't notice as much hair coming out. Obviously a small amount is natural and normal, because your hair does sort of, obviously it's living, so it grows, it dies, falls out kind of thing. But yeah, compared to the amount that I was seeing, it's fair to say that the only thing that's changed in my hair care routine is that now I use this Suns plan, and it has made such a massive difference. My hair actually generally just feels a lot thicker anyway. Like I used to have very thick hair. I still am lucky that I have fairly thick hair, but yeah, this has definitely helped to maintain that thickness, because otherwise it could have been a very different story. So yeah, that is the shampoo that I use in the shower. So I'm actually going to jump in the shower now. So when I come back, I probably would have dried my hair, just because no one wants to sit here listening to me dry my hair. But yes, and then I will basically talk you guys through the other 2 products that you get in the subscription plan, and sort of the benefits and how I use those 2. But as I say, this subscription plan is like a very easy thing to maintain. I know for guys especially, things like a skincare routine or like a hair care routine, if they take too much effort and can feel like you're doing the most, you almost don't even care for it, because you want something that's quick and easy. And I can honestly say that this Suns routine is so easy, and I think it takes 66 days to form a habit, if I remember that correctly. So as soon as you've kind of formed that habit, it literally just feels like second nature. Like I don't get in the shower and think, oh, I need to use my Suns shampoo. Like it's now just my everyday shampoo. I know exactly how I need to use it, and I have that routine. And it's the same with the other 2 products that I will show you in a minute. But as I said, I'm going to jump in the shower now, and when I am finished, I'll probably be sat in the same spot, and I will talk you guys through the rest of the products. So I am back in the same spot as I said I would be. So here I am to show you the rest of my Suns package. As I said, every time I shower and wash my hair, I use the shampoo. It's in for 90 seconds. Massage it into the whole of your head, make sure it gets down to the scalp and the root, and then you are good to wash it out. So that's kind of step 1. Then step 2 and step 3 come after you've come out of the shower, because the step 2, you need to actually apply the product to dry hair. So as I said I would do, I've come out the shower, dried my hair, thrown on this hoodie so I can show you the rest of the products. So product number 2 is actually called a minoxidil. It says it's 5%. It's a cutaneous solution. Obviously the names all sound a bit technical. I don't refer to them as the names. I actually just refer to this as a spray. So I have been using these products for a while. So I actually have my old one here, but as you can maybe hear, there's not much left in that. So because I've got a new delivery, I am gonna open a new one and actually show you guys how to set it up. So it comes in a bottle like this that has a cap on, and then in the same box you get sort of the little spray contraption. So if I just move that out of the way, you basically take this little plastic bag, you open it up obviously, and you get out the 2 bits that are inside. So you get this piece, which obviously goes down into your bottle to allow you to spray, and then you get sort of the long nozzle, which is actually very handy to go into the top, which then allows you to obviously spray it. So you just unscrew the top of the lids, which is always more difficult than it seems. So you just put that aside. You can obviously, if you want to, keep that lid and then keep like putting this in and putting the lid back on, but actually because I use this daily, I just keep it with the nozzle because there's no point of faffing around. Like I said, this is a super quick and easy daily routine, so actually that makes it just a little bit longer. So yeah, I've put that bit in there, and then this like nozzle, as I said, just goes onto the top there, and then it allows you to spray. So obviously nothing came out there because that was the first like pressing it down, so it never tends to come out, sorry, so you are fine to press that out. And then the way you're meant to use this is you kind of hold it from afar and spray 10 sort of sprays onto your head, and then like massage it into your hair. But basically I like to make sure that I get down to like my root, and because I have quite long hair, sometimes if I spray from afar it doesn't actually go into the root. So what I tend to do is just spray sort of 10 sprays like this into my hand, so my hand gets wet. I don't know if you guys can see that, it kind of just looks greasy, but yeah, I then just rub my hands together, and then I'm going to use you guys as my mirror today, and then I kind of make sure that I just get it all through the root of my hair using my fingers, and then obviously making sure that I do the back, because I just think that's the best way for me to make sure that I get it all the way through my hair. I think if I'm spraying it, sometimes like the amount of sprays isn't enough to get it everywhere that I need it to be. So yeah, for me that's just the best way to do it, but obviously when you guys get the package you can do it kind of whatever way works for you. And as I said, there's instructions for sort of how to use each product in the box anyway, so you'll be able to figure it out what works for yourself. So that is literally it. So now that goes into my hair. At first it can look a little bit like shiny, but actually I find that when I then style my hair, because I use quite a matte paste, the shine kind of goes away, but it still locks in that sort of moisture, which is exactly what we want. So that's step 2, and then step 3 is literally such a simple step as well. So actually in the package you get hair vitamins, which are just meant to take 1 of every day, which is exactly what I do. So I keep the vitamins here in my drawer by my bed. They are called biotin hair vitamins, as you can see there. And literally if I open out the pot, they are just like little purple tablets. So I've got a few left in this is my old pot. So it just looks like that. You literally pop it in, and then I just take it with water. Literally goes down as quick as that. Obviously if you struggle to take tablets, it might take a little bit longer, but I have no issues with that. So to me that's very quick to do, and literally you just take 1 of them every day. So that is kind of the Sun's hair care routine that I do pretty much on a daily basis, because I just think it's important to look after your hair and actually, like I said, to sort of prevent hair loss rather than try and then fix it after you've lost loads of hair. So if you are struggling with hair loss, I definitely recommend you guys checking out Sun's. It is definitely tailored to obviously men's hair, but I don't know, maybe in the future they might branch out and look at other areas too. But as I said, they do things like gut health. I think they do like your immune system on there. So they have packages for various other things. I'm just currently using the hair
care package. So yeah, if you guys want to check out Suns, I will leave their website linked down below so you guys can check them out. And I know they are actually doing a Cyber Week discount, so what I'm going to do is pop that discount code here on screen so you guys can use that if you want to get discount off your own packages. But yeah, so that is everything to do with Suns. If you guys do have any questions about like my specific hair care routine or like my journey with hair loss, and like I'm quite comfortable and open talking about it, so feel free to leave any of those questions in the comments down below. And actually, I also got my dad on these products because he's obviously older than me and he's like further down in his sort of hair loss journey. I hope he won't mind me saying that. But actually, since he's used these products and where I'm not living at home, every time I see him, his hair seems to be a lot more thicker. Is that correct? A lot more thick. I don't know, whichever way it's meant to be said, but yeah. So that's another like success story. So don't just take my own. My dad also loves these products and now uses these in his daily routine as well. But anyway, I need to stop talking because as always in classic Dylan style, I am running late. I'm meant to be meeting my friend at 2 and I currently think it's about 1:20 and it's gonna take me at least 45 minutes to get there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to switch you guys off and get ready because I'm not going out like this. I just threw this on for the clip. But what I will do is quickly show you guys what I'm wearing for the day. As I said, I'm going to Camden Market, so it's probably gonna be a little bit cold outside because obviously now we're in the autumnal season, it does get a lot colder, but then I am actually going for drinks this evening as well. So I kind of need to find an outfit that does both. So I will show you my outfit and what I decide to wear. But like I said, I'm gonna stop talking now and I will speak to you guys once I am fully ready. So it's actually Sunday you're now seeing me, hence why I look a little bit different to how you last saw me. What you would have just seen is that basically I went to Camden Market with my friend Anna, like I said I was, and then I actually ended up going to Selfridges to meet my other friends, and then straight from there we ended up going out. Well, we only went for a few drinks, but we basically ended up in London Cocktail Club, like I said you would have just seen, and it was kind of like a club vibe, even though it was probably about 9 o'clock. So yeah, things got very crazy very quickly. So vlogging was kind of hard because the music was loud and I was kind of catching up and like chatting to my friends. So I just tried to film like a montage of clips rather than any of me actually talking to you guys. But that's why I wanted to come on here now and speak to you all. So there's actually about to be a lot of sirens. So I'm just gonna close my window. Honestly, the amount of sirens that go past here and like when I'm trying to film, all you can hear is the sirens is ridiculous. But obviously they're doing an important thing, so we're not gonna complain. But yeah, so that was my Saturday. Today is Sunday, so I thought I'd just switch you on. 1, to obviously end the video properly, and 2, to just kind of give you a rundown of yesterday because I didn't actually speak to you. So yes, we went to Camden Market. To be honest, we were going because Anna wanted to see if she could find anything for her friends, like Christmas gifts or like little quirky things, but actually we ended up doing minimal shopping and a lot of eating. There is a place called, I think it was called Oli Boba, and it was like a halloumi fries place, which Anna had found on Instagram. So we like searched for, I'm not even joking, about half an hour trying to find this place, and it was actually the first place we saw when we walked in, but the sign wasn't the actual name of the place. So we were going around looking for the name, this Oli Bobbers, but actually the big sign just said halloumi fries. So yeah, after half an hour of just aimless wandering, we ended up finding that. So we had some halloumi fries, and they put like, I don't even know what it is, but like sauce on them and like pomegranate seeds and mint, which was really nice. And then I actually ended up getting a burger afterwards as well. There was a place making like fresh burgers with like fresh mints and stuff. So I had a cheeseburger. So yeah, that was kind of my dinner for the day. And then Anna had ice cream from a place called Chin Chin Lab, I think it's called. And it's like a famous ice cream place. I think they have a few of them, but we went to the one obviously in Camden. And it's like nitro ice cream. So they make it like instantly when you order it. And then they serve it on like different various things. So I actually didn't have one because I'm not the biggest fan of ice cream. And because I'd had the burger, I was already very full. And I knew that I was going to be going out. And I thought if I had ice cream, I would be KO'd and there was no chance of me going out. But Anna had like a sticky toffee pudding thing. I did film a clip of it, I think, so you would have seen it on that. But yeah, that was really, really nice. I did try some, obviously just didn't have one of my own. They also do like hot chocolates there, which again looked really good, but I don't really sit well with dairy, so I just avoided that again because I knew I was going out. So yes, that was that. And then we went to Selfridges to meet my other two friends, and we kind of just had a wander. They just wanted to look at a few bits, and I just planned to go to look at a few bits, but actually I ended up dropping some coin because if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I decided to buy myself a early birthday present from me to me, because I just thought, why not? The thing that I bought, which I'm going to show you guys in a second, was something that I've been like looking at for a while. It's something that I know I'm going to, it's something to wear, so it's something I know I'm going to wear a lot, I'm going to get a lot of use out of, and it wasn't like an impulse decision because I had been looking at them for so long. So when I was there, I just thought they had it in my size, so I just thought now's the time to get it. So for anyone that doesn't know, my birthday is actually 11th of November, so it wouldn't have happened yet when you guys are watching this, but it'll be coming very soon. So yes, it's a very early birthday present, but I just thought, why not? So I ended up actually buying the Axel Arigato trainers, which look like this. They have got some dirt marks on them because I did actually wear them yesterday. I ended up changing in the toilets at Selfridges and putting them on straight away because I was that impatient. But yeah, they're just like the white and grey Axel Arigatos. They look like that from the top and that from the side. They're kind of a really good dupe for the Balenciaga tracks. They're super comfy and they're actually not that expensive. Like, don't get me wrong, they are pricey, but in the comparison, for example, with the Balenciaga trainers, they're nowhere near as expensive. So they were just kind of like an affordable, expensive trainer, if that makes sense. And I'd seen quite a few people wearing them, and yeah, like I said, it'd been something that I'd been like thinking about for a while and something that had been on my radar. So yes, I did drop the coin and treat myself to those. And anyone that knows me knows that I love trainers. Every time it's my birthday or Christmas or any kind of occasion to buy me something, the first thing I will usually ask for is a pair of trainers because I am just a bit trainer obsessed, which I don't think is a bad thing. I think it's good to have interests. Obviously, I have an interest in fashion anyway, so yeah, the trainers are just an added point to that. But then yes, after Selfridges, we ended up going to All Bar One on Regent Street. It was slightly then annoying because I actually had to then carry my Selfridges bag with the shoebox in around all night, which was a bit of an inconvenience, but we made it work. And then we ended up going to, yeah, like I said, London Cocktail Club, which by the time we got there, they had like no seats, but you could stand, so it was fine. We stood in there and they were playing really good music. It was really loud. It did feel like a club, like I said, but we must have gone there at like 9:30. So it was very early. And then they shut at, I think I want to say like 12:30, which is when we ended up leaving there. And yeah, basically my friends that I was then with lived down in Clapham, so it was either committing to going down to Clapham and then staying at theirs, and then going out probably in Clapham when we got there because I think they were going to go to Inferno's, or it was make the sensible decision to go from Oxford Circus on the Central Line home. And for once, I actually made the sensible decision and decided to come home, which is why I'm now coming to you from my house because I made it back. I actually got back at a really good time. I think I got back at like 1:30, 1:45. And by the time I went to bed, it was like 2:30. So it was actually fine. And to be honest, apart from a little rasp in my voice today, I don't feel tired. I don't feel hungover. I actually drank a lot of water while I was drinking because I was so thirsty and dehydrated from the day that I just, yeah, kept drinking water. So I think as I was drinking the alcohol, the water was like sobering me up, which I don't know, good thing, bad thing, you guys can decide. But yeah, and then I was actually drinking like vodka lime soda. So the soda water, again, it kind of like sobers you up. So you actually don't have the worst hangover. So if that's my little tip to you, any of you that are drinking and don't want a hangover, vodka lime soda or even vodka like blackcurrant and soda is a good drink too. But anyway, I'm conscious I've been talking for nearly 10 minutes and this was just meant to be an outro. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry, like I said, that I didn't really vlog many clips. This was just meant to be like a mini spend the day with me. I'm hoping that it's gonna get better, but yeah, this was just my first go at it. Obviously, this part of this video was sponsored by Sun, so don't forget that I will leave all of the links down below, and I will also leave the code down there as well if you guys want to check them out and pick anything up for yourselves. My plan for the rest of this Sunday is to literally just be lazy AF. I've put a wash on, so I'm waiting for that to finish. I'll put that out, but apart from that, I plan to do nothing. Probably gonna cook some pasta tonight, and yeah, just have a super chilled Sunday, ready for a new week ahead. So yes, all I want to say is thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to obviously subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos, and hit the bell for notifications so you know when those videos go live. My birthday is coming. I have lots of plans. I am that person that literally has like a birthday 2 weeks. So all of that hopefully will be vlogged and like shared with you guys, because I want to have that as a memory. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all in my next video. Bye.